to the end. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. Off target from outside. Timberwolves trail by 11. To the middle, Miller. The layup off target. Hield outside. Pass to Podziemski. In the corner, Wallace with it. Puts one up. Rebound, Minnesota. And now here comes Conley leading the break. And here is Williams. Hield with it. And it's Miller picking him up. Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
And the thing about Morris, doesn't have the big vertical, but tenacious once he gets around the rim.
2 points, that one goes.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Hartenstein. On the wing, Wallace. Takes it inside. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Free throw good, Wallace. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Timberwolves trail by 13. To the inside. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And he lays it straight in. Wallace has got 6 points.
Yep, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's Conley, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Tell you what, Conley may not be in his prime from an age standpoint, but I tell you, he is still tremendous as a floor leader, general, and he's a stabilizing presence on this team. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Wallace outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Wallace. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Puts the move on. And Miller with the lay-in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Three-pointer, Hield. Good on the triple. And the Thunder lead. By 12.
Quite simply, one of the best three-point shooters in this game. That's Buddy Hield.
Right side, Conley. Podziemski grabs the board. So it's the Thunder now. Pass to Garza. Out to Miller. Here's Garza. To the paint. Knocks it loose. Here's Williams. Off the left rim and out. The Thunder leading by 12. Inside. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. And the slam by Williams.
You got to keep pace with Williams in transition. He's so good at just outworking everybody on the floor.
Here's Podziemski. Off target from three-point range. Conley with it. Lays it up and banks it in. Conley's got it back down to within single digits for the Timberwolves. Down low. Morris. And Morris throws it down.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
Here's Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 10-point game. To the inside. Out to Miller. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the half.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Out to the right wing. Wallace looking for an opening. And the wide open shot for Morris. Off target with his three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Pass to Caruso. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Caruso. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. Left side, Edwards. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
Wasted no time on that one. And it's 9 points for Williams. Timberwolves trail by 8. To the paint. And win. Throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throw. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
DiVincenzo with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Edwards. Stolen by George. Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
It's all about effort with Dort. He's had nothing handed to him. When he wants something, this man takes it.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7. Minnesota with the rebound. Down low. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Randall. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
They grabbed their own miss.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. We've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's ready to talk things through with the team. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the floor.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the basket is good.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And Randall throws it down.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. It's tipped. Healed outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 10 feet out. Minnesota with the rebound. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And so it's Minnesota with it. Miller. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Timeout.
Miller's got 8 points.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And the Thunder making a change here. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Morris. Back to Hield. Out to Morris. Shoots the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Morris got his third basket of the night right there.
And dangerous in that catch-and-shoot game. In fact, anytime Morris can square up, he's a lot more consistent. Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stop?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Outside Edwards. The three-pointer, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
On the wing, Wallace. 1:36 left to play in the third. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And it's an 11-point Thunder lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Morris with the bucket. Morris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I like the different looks that Morris can give you. Inside, outside, and in transition.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. Fires for three. Nice shot by Wallace. Wallace has got 11 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. There's 48 seconds left in the third. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
44 seconds left to play here in the third. And Randall throws it down.
For Randall, another bucket. He continues to expand his offensive game.
They swipe it. Here's Miller. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. 14 points for him.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Wallace misses. Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The Thunder leading by 8. Now here's Wallace. He's got 11 to the inside. And that one is good from Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 points in the quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look. Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Taken away by Williams.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Substitution for your Thunder, Chet Holmgren.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Oklahoma City out in front, up 8. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 14 points. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. It's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Pass to Morris. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Out to Morris. All alone. Minnesota with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. Boy, Edwards doing a nice job excelling in transition. Has a really good understanding of how to fill the lane and get where he needs to be.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Even Genzo with it. And it's Wallace picking him. Pass to Randall. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Wallace outside. Driving the lane. Can't hit from in close. Timberwolves trail by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Healed outside. Back to Morris. Healed outside. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. To the middle. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Just an attacker is Randall. Always seems like he's being sent to the line.
And breakdown here, guys, the hustle stance for the Thunder.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Okay, David, thanks. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line.
First team foul.
That free throw missing.
Alex Caruso.
And he's good on the second. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And stolen by Miller. Oh, and here comes Miller all alone.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Driving in. Here's Holmgren from the arc. It's good from long range. And the Thunder lead by 7.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Here's Alexander Walker.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. The Timberwolves making a switch here. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Five on the clock. Over in the corner, Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Timberwolves trailed by 5. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Back to Edwards. Inside, Edwards finishes strong.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Pass to Caruso. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Dort misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here's Gobert, defended by Dort. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Edwards looking it over. .139 left here in the fourth quarter. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. The Thunder lead by 8. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Time running out for the Timberwolves. Inside, Williams. And finished off by Williams.
A versatile guard, DiVincenzo is excellent at hitting his teammates in their spots.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nailed from three-point land. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Yep, it counts. And it's an 11-point Oklahoma City lead.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Thunder.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 12.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
On the wing, Williams. Going inside. Good D by Williams. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the...
Always wonder how I feel it, and I tell them that I feel like I gotta pay the... Want me, she gotta be a tenant. If she's sending me selfies, I gotta be joining. Too many times I told these, stop playing with me. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread and the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. Wait. I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, I'm sitting on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm baking on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm Jason on this. You shaking on this, got something for hating on this. I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this. Not now. I've been waiting on this.
Échale ganas, mija. Lista, ponte.
Playoff basketball here on 2K Sports. Game 2, we're bringing it to you live. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Taking a look at Minnesota.
Well, they don't have any time to waste. It's a quick series. The time to act is now. If they don't bring their A game tonight, it's all over for them, plain and simple.
Now here's Williams. You take a look at the Timberwolves. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
To the paint. Here's Randall. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here are the Thunder with the ball. Back to Dort. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Here's Edwards. Here's Gobert. Second shot opportunity. Outside McDaniels. Dort with a steal. Right side, Williams. Williams on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Holmgren. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. EA?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Back to DiVincenzo. Right side, Edwards. Pass to Randall. the jam.
Wow. Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
To the inside. And it's Randle with the jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Pass to Gobert. Down low. Randle can't hit.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Dort's shot is good.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Inside. And it's Randle with the jam.
Oh, Randle put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Deflects the pass. And Edwards, here we go. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Now here's Dort. 5 points in the game. Here's Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And there it is for him.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Here's Randle. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Randle's got 10 points.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this year.
They get it back. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up. The shot by Dort, no good.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
What a slam by Gobert. He's solid getting positioning inside and using it to his advantage.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Substitution on court.
Thunder trail by 3. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sinks the tray.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
Miller can't get it to go. Outside heel. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Miller. And Morris over to help. And here's Edwards outside. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Wallace outside. To the middle. Hartenstein in the post. 4 on the clock. Ah, nice shot by Morris.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Left side, Edwards. To halt the run. Pass to Gobert. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, you know, every team is looking for a defensive anchor. Gobert fills that role to perfection.
That free throw misses. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And he sinks the second. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hield. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 on the clock. Driving in. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
What a performance. This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, the coaching staff. Game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Here's Alexander Walker. And here's Miller. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Thunder leading by 5. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Wallace. No made baskets yet. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look from that.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
Now here's Hartenstein. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Pass to Morris. Back to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Out to Hield. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Wallace misses. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Williams. Gets stolen by Hield. He's got a clear path. Wallace's shot is good.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Pass to Randall. Driving inside. Banked it in off the glass. Randall's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, muscling through the contact on the drive. Randall, sensational at pulling his way to the rim.
Now Wallace. Back to Podziemski. Launches a 3. Miller pulls it in. And Minnesota with possession here. 6-point game. To the inside. Williams. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Thunder leading by 6. Wallace left side. Hield on the wing. Back to Wallace. Pass to Hield. Randall pulls down the board. Right side Conley. And here's Miller. Another shot. And the layup is good. Miller's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Minnesota on D, trailing by 4. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And Edwards slams it in.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim. My goodness, that is how you attack a bigger defender.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. DiVincenzo with it. Yet to see a basket. Outside Edwards. Lets a 3 fly. The triple hits for Edwards.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And Minnesota making a change here. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, talk about a guy who plays above the rim. Anthony Edwards.
Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Miller. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul of the game. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. .116 left in the first half. Down low. Out left to the wing. Right side Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. It's tipped.
A remarkable defender. Caruso also uses his deceptive vertical to his advantage to come up with blocks.
1:02 left in the first half of basketball.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Outside, Williams. And there's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Oklahoma City shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And Williams drops them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Outside Edwards. Here's Edwards. Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
Yeah, doing it with speed and style. Edwards putting on a show at the rim.
Pass to Caruso. Driving to the basket. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves trail. And stolen by Williams. Dort for three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. So Dort's got 8.
Dort has really improved this part of his game, but love to see him shoot more often from out there.
No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Thunder up 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Timberwolves trail by 5. It's Edwards on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And it's Thunder's ball. Inside. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room and had.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Miller. Back to Edwards. There's the drive, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And the athleticism Edwards possesses is incredible. So good at drawing contact on the drive.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Pass to Holmgren. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And that's a veteran move from the young fella, as Holmgren draws contact on that shot.
And Minnesota making a change here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Clock at 6. Here's Randall. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
And over the years, Randall has stepped up his role, an assertive scorer and a natural leader.
And so he makes both from the line. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to review the game plan. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside, Williams. Good D by Gobert. Outside, Alexander Walker. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw and they'll keep possession here. Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. Both good from the line that time. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Outside for Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. And Gobert with a block.
Well, just outstanding positioning and timing by Gobert. He tries to block as many shots as he can.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Dort outside. Pass to Williams. Screen by Holmgren. Back to Caruso. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Thunder with a lead. Outside Podziemski. Outside Hield. Back to Podziemski. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I like seeing Conley look for his shot because it puts defenses in compromising situations.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Here's Oklahoma City now. Outside Hield. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And Wallace, here we go. Pass to Hartenstein. Wallace outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Wallace has got 5. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Randall. He got a piece of it. Now Wallace. He's got 5. Here's Podziemski. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Miller, right side. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here's Wallace. Morris for 3. He can't hit that time.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Oh, Morris with a steal. Hield for 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. To the paint. Here's Randall. Nails the baby hook. Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
And Wallace, here we go. And he gets it to go. He has 7.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pep.
Score it. 13. Shots, 9 makes. Solid.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. 13 points in the game.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. The first one falls.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Williams. And Chris Finch has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
.36 seconds left in the third. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Randall. The kick out to Edwards. Puts up a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game. Got it off in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to... Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Minnesota with possession here. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
And stolen by Holmgren. And here comes the break. Wallace with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And Minnesota making a change here. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Holmgren. Morris with it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Randall pulls down the board. Timberwolves trail by 4. Left side, Edwards. Edwards on the attack in transition.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And Minnesota with possession here. Here's Edwards. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Miller. It's a one-on-one situation. Outside Edwards. And they go to the intentional foul. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Clock at 6. Pass to Gobert. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Oklahoma City now. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And since halftime, he's made a concerted effort to get to the line. Be aggressive. Great stuff.
Here's Randall. Pass to McDaniels. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Thunder with a lead. SGA on the move. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the wing. The 3 from Holmgren. Drills it from deep. And the Thunder lead by 5.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Gobert. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And the Thunder in possession here. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Back to Dort. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. Back to Dort. The 3-ball. The shot comes out.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Edwards. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Well, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Shot from the inbound. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Left side, Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Here's McDaniels. And stolen by Hartenstein. That gives them the lead. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. We credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, this is why Caruso is in during these moments. This team trusts in his ability to come up big.
Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Gobert. Back to DiVincenzo. Outside McDaniels. 5 to shoot. And Chris Finch has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. One minute left to the fourth quarter.
Edwards brings so much power to his game inside.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Another thing that doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Caruso outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yes! Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now here's Edwards. Was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Well, it's so difficult to outsmart Edwards as a defender. He'll just come right into you.
Can knock it down, and they really needed that one.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, offline! And Chris Finch has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. From the inbound. And Edwards, here we go. Missed it. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. To the inside, and stolen by Williams. The finish! And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Pass to Gobert. Strong finish by Gobert.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Outside, Williams. Back to Caruso. 6 to shoot. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, yeah. Caruso has major spring to his game.
Here's Randall. Pass to Gobert. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And we've played just over a minute here in overtime. And that's an intentional foul. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. Outside McDaniels. Outside DiVincenzo. Now Edwards. Gobert with it. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, when you need a bucket, you can go to Gobert. A high percentage scorer who doesn't waste his attempts.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. McDaniels with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort. Oh, rugged competitor. Randall's teammates trust his ability to make plays in big moments.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And Minnesota making a change here. On defense, the Timberwolves. From 13, and another miss by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Gobert. And Chris Finch has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Clock at 2. Crafty move. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. Launches it. Oh my! What a shot!
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. City Thunder will move on. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals.
Had a last for the night. Little mama came up and caught me by surprise. You know that your boy had to shoot a shot. Now we face to face, both the eyes locked. I came up for it and said.